I'm Ajaxpost, and welcome to day 14 of this war of mine. And who do we see here? Is that Marion or Bruno? Has come back from scavenging at the hotel, and we had quite a nice haul from there. It's a very lucrative, is that the appropriate word? There's a lot of good stuff there anyway, and I think we'll be going back there again at the end of this session. But first off, let's see what we can do today. He's very hungry and very tired. Oh, and somebody needs then to make food. Can we do that? Come on, Bruno. Sveta, we'll just send you to bed. You're not very hungry. Okay, so how much? Oh, we can make 4 meals. That's good. So that's what he'll do, which will take him time. Marin, in the meantime, can we actually feed the rat trap yet? No, I need to get some fertiliser for that, bizarre as it sounds. Okay, what about making stuff at the bench? Actually, let's use the metal workshop, because I think we should be able to make a gun. Ooh, now a pistol or a shotgun. Now the shotgun, I don't use weapons very often, not guns anyway. The range sorry, I'll try and say that again properly. The range weapons very often, because I don't tend to do fighting. But the pistol, I think, is probably a better option. The shotgun is really powerful, but I think from what I've seen and read, is a really short range weapon. So we won't use that. There is a longer range weapon out there, so we might make that if we get it. So yeah, let's make a pistol from that. So thank you, Marion. I know you're tired and hungry. Bruno is also very hungry and sad. And there's no particular indication why he's sad here. Well, you can sit down then. Okay, so we just need to feed Marin once he's made the gun. So we'll have him do that, and then I think we can send him to bed. Bruno, actually, while we're here, let's check the radio, see what the news is. Notice the temperature here is 59 Fahrenheit, which is getting a bit lower than it used to be. It says it's expecting temperatures to gradually increase. I'm not entirely convinced of that, to be honest. The rebel and government forces are engaged in violent skirmishes throughout the city. Some areas have been completely cut off, while others witness heavy fighting. They were suggesting that for a few days before. Now this could mean we lose access to a number of the scavenging locations. Hopefully not the good ones, but we shall see that tonight, I think. Okay, so Bruno, I don't think there's much else we can have you do. Actually, can you make moonshine? Don't think I've got the components for that. Marin, yeah, I think you can. No, we have no sugar at all, so that's no good. Okay, so we'll send Bruno just to... No, that's Marin. Send Marin down there. Bruno, you're the one who doesn't need to sleep, so we'll send you to sit in the chair. And I'm just thinking, Marin, if we could make another knife, because that means everyone will have a reasonably good weapon at least, so we can take the knife out when we're scavenging, and that leaves the people in the shelter with the pistol and another knife. Or we can take the yeah, I think we need another knife. No. Trust me on this. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Good to see that nobody is injured, which is excellent news. So the wounds have recovered. That's the bandages we were using earlier. We are running short of food though. Could do with a trader. I'm not sure the trader is much good for food though. Well, we'll send Marion to bed. Actually, I did suggest, I think at the end of the last episode, we might have at least one more wardrobe to smash up. That's what we'll do, so we'll send Bruno up to smash that. There's just the one. Yeah, it looks like there is. Yeah, because we will start needing fuel once winter sets in. We need to keep that heater really going. Your stomach is rumbling, but you're only hungry, don't worry about that. I really shouldn't be so mean and blasé about it, should I? Okay, 7 wood and 4 fuel. Yeah, that's not bad. So this is all the stuff we've got in our inventory. That's not a bad collection. I think we could be more adventurous with our trading. But I think the moonshine is probably the key to that. The Civetta's up. Well, I was about to do something then, wasn't I? I wonder what it was. Oh, upgrade the heater. What do we need for that? We might get a better deal actually if we need more components and more of those things, parts. Actually, I don't know if Marin could do that. He's being what's his skill? He's a handyman, so he uses less parts when making stuff generally, so he's good for that. It'd be nice to have a second chair, I think, wouldn't it, really? If we got 2 people who are awake during the day. There's nothing else we can do here, I think, really. Nope. We've got 2 meals left, which is good. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll end this day early. There's nothing else I think I want to do here. I really like to use Marin to build stuff. So although we could, I think actually, could we upgrade this metal workshop? Because that will allow us to build bigger and better weapons. Whoa! 40 components. That's a heck of a lot. Oh dear me. No, she's certainly not building it. Again, I hope that Marin will be able to build it with less. That's quite a difference though, isn't it? Okay. So we'll send her up there to chatter away with Bruno. Marin's still asleep. So yep, let's end the day early. Okay, so here we see the ruined block of flats and the warehouse and the supermarket are no longer available to us because there is fighting in those areas. But the hotel is still available to us. Okay, so we will send, I think, Bruno to that. There's nothing new here, is there? Yeah, we'll send Bruno to scavenge. I think I'm safe to let these 2 stay asleep. Yeah, in there. So what do we need? I'm not sure if we still need the crowbar, but we'll take it anyway. And I'll take the axe. I can't remember if there's anything there we need to smash down. But okay, that's what we'll do. And okay, let's go. So here we are back at the hotel. Actually, is there anything in there to scavenge? 1 piece of wood, we'll take that. And in there we can take that. Now again, I think I'm not going to waste time taking these piles of rubble down because there's a quick easy exit out the other side of the building, so that's what I will play to. So we do have to take a slightly convoluted route around the building. We can get everywhere we need to go, I think, without clearing those piles of rubble. So we could smash that down. We won't do that for the moment. Come down here. Again, these are just empty locations, so we can smash those for more wood if we wanted to. Okay, well, I think we were going to head upstairs. Is our strange resident is not in there, but we're not going to steal because we're reasonably sane, rational people still. We're not monsters, we're not stealing from the impoverished. Ah, there's our eccentric resident. Okay, we'll take all that. What's in this? There he is. This war is part of a greater plan, but don't tell anyone. Okay. Right, we don't need that wood. We'll take the casings, we'll leave the teddy bear behind. We'll take the helmet, just in case. Okay. Oh, he needs to get right, okay. We won't go across there just yet. Anything over here? I know what they want. Oh, I missed the rest of what he was saying. Oh, well, sorry about that. Oh, there is just so much good stuff here. Okay, we don't need the wood yet. So we'll take coffee and tobacco. Could do with some of those parts actually. Ooh, this is tough. We'll leave the casings behind. We'll take that. Let's see how everything else stacks up. Some more in here. That's another broken shotgun. And got more casings and that. I don't think we can make our own ammunition just yet, so I don't think there's any real point in taking that back with us at the moment. But what I'll do is I'll just accumulate those weapon casings in the one place. Yeah, I'll put it there. It's not particularly helpful, to be honest, is it? No, put them down. That's it. I want to keep you. And we will take a helmet, which we can repair at this current point in time. Okay, there's nothing to worry about inside there. All these lovely piles of stuff. Oh my goodness. And another teddy bear. Oh right, we've got loads of this stuff. I think we've got enough already, I don't know. Okay, we'll take that out. We'll take one more set of that. What do we have in here? Oh, there's just too much, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. So that's his own supplies. What is actually in there? Oh, that's medical stuff. That would be handy, but I'm not prepared to play the bad guy yet, and certainly not. Well, Bruno probably could actually. As we said before, he's a strange character. Okay, what's here? He's a very cynical character compared to the others. Ooh, electrical parts. That's handy. I could really do with one of those characters who can carry loads of stuff. I think we've been in that room already. I'm losing track of where I've been. There's nothing here. Is there anything on this side? The door? Oh, there is. Okay, more of that. More coffee. That is coffee, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. We've got enough of that. Okay. Right, well, we'll take that back. I don't think we can take any more of those, can we? Okay, that's what we'll do. Now, actually no, stay there for a second. Yeah, and let's run out. Oh, no, he does need to go up to get out. You see, that's what happens. I get maybe this. What's he thinking? Just some trash. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. I know how to end this hell, but it's a secret. I'm not sure. He's a very depressed kind of guy. I'm not sure I want to take advice from him. Okay, let's end this night. And here we are, day 15. It's been a calm night at the shelter. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Ah, we've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. It was a band of hardened robbers, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we are all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers did not steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves, but we used 3 of our ammunition. Okay. Right, so Bruno is sad and tired, so he can go straight to bed. Marin, you're hungry, but we should be able to build stuff now. What can we build? Actually, can we? I just want to look at the heater. Oh, temperature's going down again. Only 57 Fahrenheit now. And the radio said it would get warmer. Okay, so we can improve this. It's much cheaper than when Sveto was trying to do it, isn't it? Yep, let's do that, because we will need the heater, and if we can make it more efficient, which is what this upgrade does, that's all to the good. Sveto, oh, you're very hungry now, so you can eat. There you go, my dear. And Marin, I hope we'll manage to keep it warm in here. So indeed do I. I think we should be okay though. That looks a lot smarter, doesn't it? Okay, so what can we do? Sveta, you can check our radio. Ah, we can't repair the helmet because we've used up all those parts. Okay, the helmet isn't particularly significant to us, I think, so we're okay with that. And the radio is telling us we may expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. One of our listeners suggests there's nothing better than a cup of hot mulled wine on a cool day. Yeah, I'm not sure that my guys here are going to have much hot mulled wine to enjoy. Okay, acknowledgement that the temperature is about to drop, but apart from that, nothing much. So Sveta, my dear, take a chair. And Marin, oh, actually Marin, can you upgrade the metal workshop? Oh, we still need lots of stuff, so no. Can we build anything while we spend? Okay, we can build an armchair or another chair. I think an armchair will do, actually. That's nice. We could make a herbal workshop. We can prepare herbal meds, bandages and low quality roll-up cigarettes. That could be a handy investment, actually. Let's do that. Okay, and where are we going to place that? We'll place it in here. There we go. Okay, so Sveta, let's go answer this door. See what Franco, our friendly trader, has to offer. Okay. So now he has sugar. So if we take all his sugar, We're a bit low on weapons, so we'll take the ammo. What's that medical supplies like? Yeah, not great, but that's expensive. So what can we offer him in exchange for the sugar? The teddy bear? No, not even 2 teddy bears. Well, what about a jewel? Oh dear, right. He is being a bit tight with us. Aha, okay, 2 jewels and a teddy bear. Now, can we get anything else from him? Okay, so we can get that 1 food item, which is good, and I think that will do for now. How much water do we have? Only 8. Okay, we'll start with that, I think, which should allow us to make some moonshine, which we can sell back to him for more. I believe that's how it works. 2 jewels is a lot. If we take one of those out, we've actually got quite a bit of coffee. No, the coffee isn't going to make it for him. Okay, so it's going to be those 2 jewels, and I think that's about the best we'll get from him. So that's our deal. Excellent. So Sveta, you can say goodbye to him. Thank you. And take another seat. Bruno. Oh, you're still tired. Actually, what I want to do is let me just check with Marin here what we're doing. Ooh, we need moonshine. We need. Okay, that's for the cigarettes. We can make cigarettes. Oh, that's 4 of them. That's good. Yep, he'll do that. Now, I think Bruno, being a good cook, has some advantages in things like this, the vegetable or herbal garden, possibly moonshine as well. Let's wake him up and see if he can make anything for us moonshine wise. He can indeed, but that's just the one. This is quite expensive to make, isn't it? So he'll do that, and then I can send him back to bed. Okay, so Marin. Actually, can we make another chair or something? What's his bio saying? One day, a little boy brought his action figure with a broken arm. You can't glue that kind of plastic, I said. This is serious. And his eyes welled up, and I had no heart to turn him down, so I just told him to return the next day. I fixed it. Trade secret. And when he saw it, his smile lit up the whole room. I don't know what became of him. The toy I found in the street after all went to hell. Well, that's a sad story. Sad story again. Okay, so we can make a comfy chair. Yeah, let's do that. And where should we put it? There's no room up there, is there? Put it next. Can we put it next to the radio? No. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I wanted to place it there. I could place it next to the beds, but I might need another bed there if we get a 4th member of our party. I will put it up there, I think, kind of out of the way, a little private sanctuary. Okay, so Bruno. Oh, that is slow to make that. Everyone else is basically okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip this part while it makes this, so we can get a whole night in. Okay, so that moonshine is nearly ready. Just a quick check on our inventory. So we have a chair and an armchair. I think this is looking good. We now have cigarettes. 3 consumed per day, that's quite a lot. Cups of coffee, 1 per day. We're a fairly secure location here, which is good. I need to send Bruno to bed. And will he have enough time to sleep before I send him out again to scavenge? Get my English grammar correct. That wasn't very good grammar either, actually, was it? Right, and so Bruno's thinking that we just lucked out with the last attack. What if the next gang is stronger? He's such a warrior. Okay, go to bed. And there we have it for today. Let's end it. Let's go night time. Okay, so Bruno isn't tired anymore, so that should mean he's ready to go out visiting another scavenging site. So we'll do that again. We'll leave the other 2 guarding. And where do we want to go? There's still lots of stuff there. The Sniper Junction. What I'm after is parts and electrical stuff. There's a lot here. There's a danger. Well, that looks a bit too dangerous for the moment. And looted gas station. We've not been there. And in the garage, run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Maybe we might find some useful parts there, and maybe even some food. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what they're willing to trade. What's at the hospital? Huge amounts of parts. That's good. The trouble is, I'm not sure it makes a distinction here between the electrical parts that I'm also in need of. Okay, let's go to the garage. Now, I think if I remember correctly, these guys, it says elderly father there, I think they're in need of medication. So I'll take some medicine to trade. And I'll also take the crowbar as a weapon. I'll take that as well, just in case it gets unpleasant. So, right, let's go scavenging. I wonder if the owners are still around. Indeed. Okay, what have we got up here? Oh, well, okay. We'll come back and read that in a minute. Okay, that's not a bad haul. Okay, we'll come down here. We'll read this to start with. What have we got here? Someone scrawled on the wall, "No more hiding. We meet in heaven." Okay, right. And in this pile here we have More of these components, but I think what we'll do is we'll drop all this stuff off here. We'll pick up what we can carry on our way out again. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some? Well, actually, I have. Oh, he's got lots of good stuff. So if I give him exactly what I need, I can give you a lot for this. Okay, so what do we want? Okay, that's too much food to take. Could do with some fertilizer, but he doesn't have any. It's got weapon parts. You've got to be kidding. Okay, we could give him a knife. We've got a knife of our own. Okay, he's obviously not that generous. No, he's not that generous at all, is he? Right, right, these parts are something I'm having trouble finding. So if we get rid of... Okay, now can I give him the knife? I can. And will that get me one more? No, food is costly. Okay, if we get rid of that. Take an electrical. I've got this herby stuff. Could use that. Hasn't got any sugar. Sugar would be handy. What else can we do? I'm not going to take that food. Okay, I'm not sure what I can do with those herbs, but we'll try them anyway. So I'm giving him the knife and medicines. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Oh, this is no, the weapon parts are okay, so what I'm thinking is we can find these parts elsewhere. But will we get enough in time? Okay. Alright, let's make that deal. Okay, that's cool. Right, we're not going to steal from him. What's through here? Oh, that's the old man. I want to go downstairs. They see all this is thievery, so we're not doing that. Son, help me. Why is he following us? Because he doesn't he doesn't trust us. Because all this stuff is private property. What the? No! No! Oh! No! What have I given? Oh, heck! Well, Bruno has died. Now, the question is, do we go back and take revenge on that vicious man? Now, this is going to be a moral quandary for the next episode. I'm not doing very well in this, am I? I've already lost one survivor, now I've lost a second. Okay, maybe he shouldn't have been, you know, wandering around in their own private space, but he wasn't going to steal anything. He was just down there. That was an unprovoked attack. This is a nasty place. Okay, well, on that rather sad note, I'm afraid we're going to end this episode, and we'll come back in the next one and see how my team, what's left of it, copes with this very, very upsetting news, and see if I can recover the situation at all. Well, okay, I'm not sure what to say, but thank you for joining me for this episode today. If you've enjoyed it, or whatever the appropriate verb would be, or adjective, that's the correct term, isn't it? The adjective. However you feel about it, if it's a positive experience for you, leave us a like. Any comments, suggestions, critiques, and criticism, I'll take on board. That was bad. That'd be great to hear from you anyway, regardless. And of course, if you've not done so already, please do subscribe, and you can watch me attempt to recover this situation for my survivors. Not good. I could have handled the combat better, but I'm going to stop waffling now. I need to recover from this. Okay, so from me, Ajaxpost, and this war of mine. Until next time, bye bye for now.